was really, really important for me to find a school that really had its roots and its hands in the community around it. Between our service learning initiatives or whether it's through athletics and sports, the local community is a part of the JIS community.
Being an Indonesian teaching in an international school, you learn different backgrounds, different culture, different philosophies. Even though we work and we try to move in one direction, we believe in one vision. Because of those sort of, little nuances, little background that each individual have, it's very enriching.
My expectations of JIS were that I'd have a supportive administration, that I'd have supportive colleagues, that I'd have supportive and fun students. And really that's all come true, that's all sort of my reality.
When we arrived, it was like, okay, who are you and what are you bringing to our community? And we're excited about you, and let's make what you have envisioned for your programs, for your family, for your future, and professionally and personally, how we can come alongside you and make this happen together. That was unique. That we hadn't experienced before in other schools.
We all take care of each other. There is someone there that is going to step in, that's going to help you, that's going to ensure that you kind of know the things that you need to know.
The JIS campus is an oasis. It's an absolutely beautiful location. It is potentially one of the most beautiful campuses in the world.
Once you get out of the classroom, it's just a whole different experience. It almost feels like a resort.
Like the walkways are all surrounded by grass. There's trees everywhere you walk. So it's nice to have that kind of nature around you.
Immediately, when I started to get to know people and their work, and I would see other teachers in their classrooms, and I would say, oh my gosh, there's so much collective experience from other teachers here that I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna grow.
I remember thinking, oh my gosh, everyone's really smart. Everyone's really smart and everyone's really good at their job. That has been my experience both on the teaching side and on the leadership side at JIS. Just working with people that are at the top of their field, that are always striving to grow, that are going back and getting additional education and professional development, and then willing to come back and share that with the community at large. Because what it does is it elevates every single one of us.
Because everybody's coming from different experiences, whether that might be similar to yours or not. Listening is the most important thing we can do for one another.
Collaborating with colleagues from the creative arts has been wonderful. I mean, you can see talented educators who work super hard, who are passionate and knowledgeable in their fields. So I think collaborating with them is an honor and a privilege.
Collaboration between colleagues is a big piece of this. So is our ability to use the talents of our host country staff to improve the learning for students and to professionally develop ourselves.
I get to do the things that I feel are very important in the classroom, and I have the freedom to decide which is going to be the more effective way of teaching a particular class.
We have the ability to pitch new ideas, to not only get learning resources, but also explore new places to do that learning.
We are always saying, okay, well, what is the next iteration of what this looks like, that what we do? Because they trust us to do the thing we do, they also make sure that we have what we need to make it happen, and that's key.
JIS students are super talented, highly motivated, they're polite, they're warm. In general, they really want to learn. They like to learn.
They work really hard, they are kind, they are generous, they care about the environment that they're in. It is an environment where students are allowed to be who they are, and when students are allowed to be who they are, you get the best of them. And that's what I see every day when I see kids at JIS.
Community means that everybody is one. Everybody has a space here, and everybody likes to work with everybody.
A sense of community among the staff and teachers is incredible. Security guards know every child's name. The cafeteria people know over 300 children's name. The office ladies know whose sibling is whose and whose backpack is whose. There's no other way to feel supported as a teacher than to know that the people, the heart of the school, that they're all there for the children. It makes our jobs just quite a blessing.
We have a lot of different nationalities, and we have a diverse community where everyone is like bonding together.
Now that I am a JIS parent myself, I have a daughter that's in early years, it's been amazing to kind of see that other side of the school that I wasn't intimately involved with.
You're going to work in a beautiful campus. You're going to be working with stellar colleagues. You're going to have kind and interested students. You'll have supportive families and parents around you. And you'll be in a city that's growing and changing and has so many opportunities to get outside and to see places that you've never seen before.